Hello, everybody, and welcome back to HLM 21 here with our Minnesota Wild GM mode. And I don't know if I told you guys in the last episode, but this is going to be the final season that we do. It's a do or die year for us, year number 5 here. But anyways, I am going to be uploading HLM every day until this series is over, from Monday to Sunday. It's going to be HLM week, so I hope you enjoy it. And without further ado, let's hop into today's episode. So currently our lineup looks like this. Not really any different from last episode. Just the same good lineup that we have. If we go to the office category here, you can see our team ratings. And we currently sit second in the division with 32 points. We had a couple rough games against the Colorado Avalanche, really just proving that we're really one step behind them from this whole series, and I don't know, so we're going to see what we can do this episode. I am going to definitely be looking for a trade for a new starting netminder, because I feel once the playoffs come, that's going to be super valuable. But anyways, let's start simulating it. We got Tampa Bay as our first game this episode. So here we are in Tampa for the first game of this episode. We always do this kind of simulation. So let's see how this game goes. And also, HLM feature reveal just happened as Joel Farabee makes it 1-0 for us. I am super excited for this new HLM game. There's so many awesome features added. Again, just like with HLM 21, the developers just put so much work into this game, and I'm just so thankful for it. And I think it's going to be an awesome, fun HLM time next year in September. I am deciding whether I want to get the pre-order, as we just lost to Tampa. Denis Gurianov has 2 goals. He is a former Minnesota Wild, and we lose in overtime, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, super excited for the next HLM game. And, there's really a lot to look forward to, so I will definitely be doing a review on that game as I had for this one. It'll be pretty in-depth, probably 45 minutes to an hour long, and I'm really excited for that. So let's hop into the, real-time, not real-time, but the game-by-game simulation now, and I'll stop rambling on. So as you saw, 4-3 OTL to Tampa, and then a 3-2 win against Boston. We got Ottawa on the schedule next, and that's a tough 5-3 loss to them. We can't be losing to teams like Ottawa. Cannot be doing that. LA, and a 6-1 loss. Oh my god, this is not good right now. We got to come back against the Philadelphia Flyers here. We have to get a win, and we do. 3-2, nice. Looking at the standings, we still sit in second, but it's only a 1-point gap between Winnipeg and then a 2-point gap with St. Louis. It's a super tight division between the 4 playoff teams. Big game against Washington, and an OTL, and cases Zizekas. Okay, a lot of injuries here. Let me go adjust the lineups. Okay, all that stuff is figured out. So now we got a game against the St. Louis Blues. This is a pretty big game for us because, yeah, St. Louis is only 1 point behind us. They do have 2 games in hand, but this is a huge game, and it's a 5-4 win. What a win there over the Blues. Just give me 1 minute, please. Sorry about that. There's just a sudden pain in my nose, so I had to stop recording because I was going to sneeze or something. But yeah, I'm back now. Big one against the St. Louis Blues. So now we actually take a 3-point lead on them, which is huge. We have a 2-point lead on the Jets. But now we got Colorado, and we got Carolina to take care of. Carolina is a 500 team, but Colorado is just off the charts good. We're currently 12 points behind them. So let's see what we can do against Colorado. And a 3-2 win. That's huge. That is so big. Getting a win against the Avalanche there. That's excellent. Okay, and now Carolina, 500 team, 3-1 loss. Okay, gotta expect that. You gotta expect that after a tough game against Colorado. We got another game against them here. Let's see if we can take this one too. OTL, 2-1. Damn. All right, that's okay though. We still have a 1-point lead over the Winnipeg Jets, and a 4-point lead over the St. Louis Blues with 2 games in hand, or 1 game in hand. The Vancouver Canucks are a very good team this year. 4-2 win, though. Let's go. That's huge. That is huge. Okay. We're playing pretty well right now. We're playing pretty well. We have a 2-point lead on the Jets, back-to-back against the Predators and the Stars. Both these teams are not very good. If we can take 2 out of 2 here, I'll be super happy. World Junior starts today, too. We got Eriksson, Zukov, Krone, Chara, and Reifler going. And we only take one of those games, but you know what? One is better than none, so I'll take it. We have one game in hand, or the Jets have a game in hand on us, and they are 2 points behind. So, actually, we have a pretty huge game against the Jets right here. Yeah. Okay, look at this. We're tied right now. So this game against the Jets is going to decide who goes into second place. So I think it's only fitting that we slow sim. So let's get into it. Okay, pretty big game here against the Winnipeg Jets. We are both tied in the standings for second place right now, so let's see what we can do. First period against Winnipeg, Keandre Miller makes it 1-0 Wild. Oh, but Ville Heinola ties it up 1-1. Both great offensive defensemen coming through here in the first period, but Boldy early in the second makes it 2-1 Wild. Just hold on to it. Mrazek, offense, defense, everyone just play well. Nikolai Ehlers ties it 2-2. Dang. Power play Winnipeg. Killed off. Come on, Wild. Come on. 3-2 Heinola with his second of the night. And that is going to do it. Winnipeg will take second place from the Wild. So a pretty tough loss there to the Jets, but we can't look back at that. We just got to look forward. We got a big game against the Blues right now. We are pretty comfortably ahead of them, but to get back into second place, we got to win against these guys. Teams like the St. Louis Blues. We got a auto save here, so let's see what happens against this St. Louis Blues team. It is a very big game. All these divisional games are, especially for the first four, and we win 5-1. Excellent. And we take second place back. That is awesome. That's huge. Game against the Capitals now. They are a very good-looking team. And we win against them 5-2. Let's go, baby. Okay, so now we are still tied. We are still tied with the Jets. So we got a game against the Rangers and the Devils. Taking 2 out of 2 here is going to be huge, but both of these teams are over 500. Logan Shaw's recovered. Let me get him back in lineup real quick. All right, and as I was saying, this back-to-back, very important. Let's go, Minnesota. What can we do? We take 1 out of 2, 6-1 loss, and then a 6-1 win. So we are still in second, but yeah, we have a 2-point lead, but Winnipeg has a game in hand. So let's see what the Jets do here. If they will win, yes, they do win their next game. So now we got Pittsburgh, under 500 team, big game here. And we win 7-6 overtime win, huge offensive output. Winnipeg wins their game, though. Man, we can just not shake these guys off. Oh, God. All right, so Winnipeg, 2-point lead. We have a game in hand, so that makes this game against Dallas pretty big. Come on. Oh, and Sweden wins the World Juniors. I'm not even going to go there. Yes, 2-1 win. Let's go. Okay, so we are now, Winnipeg with an overtime loss, so they still get a point out of their next game. We have a game in hand. Edmonton, huge game. They are a good team, and we blow it 2-1. Damn, we really needed that win. Now we got St. Louis. We got to take this game from them. They're in 4th place. And another loss. No. Winnipeg still losing, though. They only have that 1-point lead. We have to win against Toronto. They're such a good-looking team. And we do. 4-3 overtime win. But Winnipeg wins their game. Man, we can really not shake these guys. And heading into the All-Star break, we are just 1 point behind the Jets. Actually, we are not anymore. Winnipeg, 2 games in hand. They have a 3-point lead over us. But, yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. I mean, there's really not much more to say. Winnipeg now a 4-point lead. We have 3 games in hand over them. And, yeah, things are just going for us. So, here are the stat leaders for us. Kupari, Luchas, Kaprizov, Farabee, and Ulevi. Ulevi looking like a really great signing right now. Just to go a little bit more in depth, Alex Newhook really not playing that great after last year. Going to look at the goalies now. Peter Mrazek, Linus Ullmark. Peter Mrazek's playing pretty well, but Linus Ullmark really not doing what he needs to do at all. But he still has 10 wins somehow, so we're not having a bad year at all. It's just this is a really tough division to play in, so I think we definitely got to make a move for a better goalie if we're hoping to win a Stanley Cup this year, go on a run, and I will definitely look around the league. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. This is HLM Week, brought to you by Bandwagon Sports. this is our final season, so I really do hope you enjoy. I might be live streaming the playoffs, but we will see. So I will see you guys in the next episode, and I'll catch you later. But for now, bye.